Greetings everybody, John here with WikiGameGuides with Sweatpants Diary number 7 for September 29th with a little news blurb about Rainbow Six Siege. The developers announced that there will be no single player campaign when this game releases on December 1st this year, and that it will be multiplayer only. And I'm curious about you guys, like how does this announcement that there's no single player affect your pre-order purchase, or you know, what you were thinking about like potentially buying this game when it fully comes out? So I've been lucky enough to have 2 extended hands-on sessions with Siege with 5-on-5 local multiplayer. I need to re-emphasize that. Local multiplayer. Once at E3 and once at a special preview event out in LA. And Siege is incredibly fun for multiplayer. I played a ton of Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 and absolutely love my time with Siege. And Terrorist Hunt is on Realistic is extremely challenging, and I'm really looking forward to beating all the different maps. And 5-on-5 team deathmatch has a level of strategy that I haven't really seen in like a major mainstream first-person shooter in a while. But that's, you know, assuming that the game is going to work, because as I'll get into in a minute, like this beta right here, it's extremely inconsistent with how it works. I mean, it took me about 20 minutes to get into this match right here. So Scott Mitchell, the art director, said, "There is no story mode per se. You go through training where you get to experience different operators and their devices. You can play against enemy AI in co-op through all the maps. You can customize matches, so that's what we're offering on the single player side of things." He goes on to say it's a pretty good training ground, and on top of that, you're unlocking the same content as you would playing PvP. You're still gaining stars and renown points and operatives and all that good stuff. So honestly, personally, I am very, very disappointed with this news. During a demo at E3 this year, they definitely said that there is going to be an extremely difficult single-player campaign that limits you to 1 life per level. So to hear this reversal really makes me second-guess how excited I am for Siege. I mean, the multiplayer is super fun, but for a full $60 game, like, that's a heavy price tag for a game that, I mean, the single player campaign in the other games was incredibly fun, and I love a good challenge. So when I heard that, you know, that the single player was going to be as tough and intense as multiplayer with 1 life, or else you restart the whole level, then I was immediately on board, and now it's gone. So, yeah. So like, I don't really know. And especially considering, you know, it's $60, and considering how poorly this multiplayer has been working during the closed beta. It's been extremely difficult to get into a multiplayer match on Xbox One. And even when I am lucky enough to get into a match, multiple times I heard someone complaining into the mic that someone stole their class, then immediately saw that person team kill the class thief at the start of the round. So like, even if you do get into a game, because of how the operator system works, if you're just going in with random people, like, you're gonna get shot in the back if you choose the class that someone else wants, which is just completely ridiculous. But when it actually works, like in these 2 matches right here, Siege is insanely fun and intense, and like requires, I mean, so much patience and knowledge like that you really don't see in any other shooter these days. You certainly don't get in Call of Duty or Battlefield. So I'm going to another Rainbow Six Siege preview event in San Francisco on October 13th. Hopefully I can get some more info then about what single player will entail, or what you can do if you don't have an online connection or you just don't want to play online. Because with my experience with Terrorist Hunt, it is nearly... Oh, shut up, Siri. Why are you listening to me? It's extremely difficult on hard difficulty. It's possible to beat on normal. Hard is really freaking challenging, and I cannot imagine beating this game on Realistic on a Terrorist Hunt in like a 1 versus 30 match solo. It's just way too hard. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege updates, and please just give this video a like if you enjoyed the vlog, and game on!